last night on Ronnie Mund when he went to Vegas and he was, the toast of the town. The most recent Ronnie Mund.
The Ronnie Mund extravaganza.
Yeah. And I'm looking at it. And I go, that fucking Robin makes me look bad. She looks 10, 15 years younger than me.
Oh.
So annoying.
It is?
Yeah, I looked kind of worn out, and you were looking very pretty and, no lines or anything on your face on camera. It's annoying.
Oh,
you make me look bad.
I'm sorry.
Get rid of you, too.
Well, you can always say I'm older.
All right. You are, but you do look younger than me, I got to say. Good for you. I mean, hey, that's not taking anything away from you, but I'm a mess.
Oh, stop.
You have to watch that,
you
Ronnie.
Look younger than your years.
I was at dinner with someone the other night, and I go, yeah, I'm thinking of, maybe retiring. I don't know, but I got some opportunity. And he goes, how old are you, 62?
Oh,
I go,
stop it. Somebody said that to you?
Yeah. I go, 62? I'm fucking 56, and I look like I'm 40. Are you kidding me? You must have just been jealous how hot I am.
That's what it was.
That's right.
Who said that?
Brad Gray. No, because when I talk about retiring, they think I'm an old guy.
Right.
That's what I think.
It was the conversation.
Yeah. So, whatever. Cares. But, no, you looked young on the special.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was a good special, too. Because you got all that tape of Ronnie running around with the girls.
And his definitions. Oh, my God.
That's the special with the definitions.
So I'm actually I'm making up my own gentleman's club dictionary right now.
Excellent.
Definition of hot girls. Okay? Written by me. And as soon as I saw you, I already have my definitions already in mind, knew what I was going to say. Beautiful redhead, which is awesome, number one. And my definition for her is in a league of her own. Here's a definition of above smoking. I mean, just look at her. Look at this girl's face. I mean, the minute I saw her, all I kept doing was looking for those eyes. Those eyes get you, like, forget it. You can't stop looking at her eyes. And then she turns at you with that smile. It makes you want to fuck the shit out of her. I'm sorry. No offense. No offense. Beautiful body. Love her tattoo. The definition of her. I can't even talk about this one. That's the worst part. Just rubbing my nipples. I can't even think, dude.
She is a piece of fucking
My
work.
definition for you.
Really, for anyone on Howard TV, when you watch that, you got to understand that I never, ever envisioned a day when Ronnie, the limo driver, would really be representing me in some weird way. I know he gets, I remember about 15, 20 years ago, Ronnie was just my driver. And he even used to say to me, hey, how come I never get an appearance? But he was kidding around and stuff.
But he was so far in the background.
Right.
You wouldn't know who he was. You wouldn't know anything about his personality. Right. You would know nothing.
Yeah, we rarely had him on the air. One time he fought with Sam Kinison. It was fun. He's funny. But he basically waited in the car for me. And then when this whole security thing happened, and I said, gee, I'd like Ronnie to do it. He's conscientious. I never envisioned that, like, he'd be up here and then somehow he'd work his way onto the show. And now he actually is getting personal appearances.
He has a whole he has his own niche.
Yeah.
That all of these things he will be doing.
And he's up here and he's got a whole thing going. Yesterday we're walking out. And for this semester, I haven't really met a lot of the interns or anything. But, we're walking out in the hall. And there's a, young, attractive lady out in the hall. And I said, oh, hello. And then Ronnie goes, hello, Smiles.
Smiles. That's his definition for her.
So I said, oh, this must be an intern. Ronnie, or she must work here.
Right. And he's already got a nickname for her.
He goes, hello, Smiley, or Smiles. I don't know what it is. And I went, oh, my God, do I lecture him now? I'm so tired of lecturing him. Like, what do I do? I'm just so worn out because every time I stick my head out of my office and I see what goes on out here,
you have to deal with it.
I have to deal with it. Like yesterday even, like just Gary and Ross arguing during my show hours. I don't want it. I want him concentrating on the show, not on sales, not on bullshit. You know, I want him on the show. That's why I have him here. I don't want Ross back here arguing with people during the show. It's too much of a circus back there. Then I'm walking up. Hello, Smiles.
Who is Smiles, Ronnie?
But he has nicknames for the... Now, I don't think he has a nickname for any of the other interns.
No, not the guys.
No.
He didn't even know that they exist.
And I know he thinks he's being charming, but if I was a young... I don't know how old a girl is, like 19, 18. If I'm an 18-year-old girl and this fucking 60...
Granddad.
Grandpops is calling me Smiles, I'm creeped out of my fucking brain. You know what I mean? I don't know why he has nicknames for girls.
He's so... I mean, doesn't he realize he's supposed to be a professional?
He thinks he's being charming.
But there's a professional way. It's not time for charm while he's on the job.
Remember when Ronnie only invited... This was a couple of years ago. Only invited the female interns to his block party?
Oh, yeah.
That was wild. Hey, we like to all have fun, and I'm not that friendly with the boy interns.
Right. Why is
Scores,
that?
man, is about having fun, motherfuckers.
I mean, he became a whole personality. I'm watching this special yesterday. I'm glued to it. Howard TV, good job. And then he's standing there like a vampire with these young strippers, and he's giving them ratings and nicknames. And
Where are you now that we're talking about you? I want to know about Smiles. How you come up with that?
I think what happened is Ronnie thinks because all these young strippers have to pretend to be attracted to him that all young girls really do like him.
He thinks he's got some kind of aura for women.
Yeah. He's really buying into it.
Where is he?
Hey, Smiles.
What the fuck is your problem?
I almost wanted to pass out.
You know, what is with you? You can do whatever you want. It's
I don't do anything. I stay in here and work. I stay in my corner.
Yeah, good. Yeah, bullshit.
Hey, Smiles. What's your name?
Dude,
Smiles.
what is the problem? I'm trying. You know what?
Smiles.
Why do
And
you have a
you know
nick-
what? And I never fucking. You keep bringing this bullshit up that I kept saying to you in the car about personal appearances.
You did. Years ago, you said, hey, how come
bullshit.
I'd like to get a personal
Howard,
appearance.
please.
All right. I must have misheard
Yeah,
you.
bring it back. Look it
right.
up, okay? When did I ever fucking say that?
Smiles.
Give me a break.
You know I'm going to start calling you Smiles?
Bring her in. She's here.
Bring her in.
Smiles is here.
Is her name Smiles or Smiley?
Katie.
No, is her name Smiles or Smiley?
Smiles.
Do you have any nicknames for the other interns?
No, she's
Just
the
the
only girl
females.
here.
She's the only one that rated a definition.
Nobody else, they don't smile the restaurant.
Ronnie, it's
They
not,
all got cocks. I don't
stop it.
care.
Come on.
Ronnie, it's not charming. These girls don't want to hear that from you.
Dude, what do you care? What does it bother
do I
you? I'm
care?
not doing
It's the
anything to
Howard Stern
I'm
show.
not doing anything
And
to
then
her.
when
What
they
am I
go back
doing?
to school, they'll
if
say,
I was
yeah,
going,
there's
hey,
some
stupid asshole
guy
bitch,
there.
then I could see you saying something. What am I saying?
Grandpappy doesn't need to
Oh,
come
here
up
he
with
goes.
names.
See, now he's got to bring up fucking age.
Yeah, we're too old
Because
for
somebody fucking said you were old.
We're too
so
old.
now you're fucking taking it out on me? Bullshit, pal.
Hi, Smiles.
She is smiling.
Hey, look at her smiling.
Yeah. She walks around smiling all the time. What's wrong with that?
And I like that you notice. Hi, Smiles.
Okay, so what's wrong with
Hi,
that?
Smiles.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
That's Katie.
Explain to this maniac.
Yeah, maniac. What do I do to you, Katie? Do I bother you?
No.
Oh, now it's Katie? Because you realize you're fucking being pervy?
No, bullshit, dude.
She's a very pretty girl.
Please, somebody called him old. Now he's all upset.
No,
He's going to take
that's
it out
not
on me.
How old are you?
He's going to take
I'm
it out
20.
on me now.
What?
I'm 20.
How old are you? 62. So now you're all upset. You're taking it out on me.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
You're a 20-year-old girl. Mm-hmm. Here's what happens to you.
Here's what happens to me. Okay. Here's what happens.
You go to
me.
Scores, and these girls are
Yeah,
paid
I don't
to
go
fall-
to Scores. Let's get
Oh,
that
I mean,
straight.
Ricky, man. Ricky,
All right,
man. Ricky,
so
man.
get that straight.
All right. Ricky's. Rick Cabaret.
Yeah. That's right.
Listen to me. Those girls at Rick's, they're young, beautiful girls, and they're paid money
Okay,
to make you
fine.
feel like a king.
I don't give a shit.
Listen, don't
Listen,
start
why don't you
talking.
learn?
Listen for a moment.
haven't
I
learned
know
the
what he's
fucking
gonna,
thing.
I know exactly, because he says it all the time. How could I not fucking know what he's going to say?
You haven't
But
listened yet.
a young girl who works here, she's a college girl. What college do you go to?
William Patterson.
Yeah, let me explain to you that she's a human being. And she's a
I
kid.
know she's a
and
human
she's a
being.
kid.
And I'm nice to her all
and
the
she's
time.
got
Am I not
parents.
nice to you?
You're nice, yeah.
Explain to him that you don't need a name like Smiles.
Oh,
Am I correct or
God.
not? Would you explain it to the fucking guy?
Well, he hasn't done anything wrong. He's not
Right.
really. There's no like flirtation
yeah, but
or
you know that's
innuendos.
the start. You know, if he was,
Yeah, that's the start.
he was-
Yeah, yeah,
If he was
right.
an executive
Give me
and
a
he
break.
was in the office,
Okay.
and the next thing you know, you're Smiles
Okay.
instead of Katie.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
a weird thing.
Well, tell me, on any level, would you just like to be Katie as opposed to Smiles?
I guess I'd rather be Katie. Yeah, I'd rather, since I'm an intern, I'd rather have an actual name than a nickname.
Right.
Yeah.
Ronnie's pet name for you isn't exactly turning you on?
Not really, no.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
Did you
it's
hear that?
nice, but
Turn her on,
Did
dude.
you hear that?
Dude.
But did you hear that?
Oh, please. I know. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
No, I didn't.
Because somebody said you were old. Please, give me a break.
Has he brought you a donut yet?
no, he hasn't.
No.
No.
No treats.
I don't
He
go
used to do that, but I
don't-
stopped him from
No,
that.
that's bullshit. I never gave the interns donuts.
This is a fact. Ronnie once said
Yeah, Ronnie once said.
to a female intern, "Hey, cutie, where'd you buy those dimples?"
Oh my God!
Yeah, I did say that, okay? I
You did.
say-
Did
I
you
know
get
it.
those dimples or Russ?
Okay, keep putting up the notes. Keep putting up the notes. We brought this up already, so why are you going over it again?
Because I'm
'Cause
trying
you
to
haven't
explain
learned.
to you. You don't.
Because I
listen,
didn't do anything wrong, okay?
Katie.
See, you can't even convince him
No.
of anything.
No.
You know what? And Katie's.
You know what? I won't
Katie's,
talk. How's that? Is that better?
Who told you not
Ah.
to? Who told you not to talk? Me.
Yeah.
Don't talk to the interns.
I don't talk to them.
How do you even
They
know
all
her?
fucking hate me. I don't talk to them.
How do you even know her? Like to even get to the point that you call her Smiles.
Oh, God, please.
When did he start calling you Smiles? How long did it
break.
take before?
Cause
Katie,
Well, I
when
think
was
I've only been here about 4 weeks, so I think it was maybe the second weekend, second or third week.
Second weekend.
Okay.
So when was the first time? When the first
You're
time?
going to jump on his bandwagon now, huh?
No. The first time you heard the name Smiles, did it take you by surprise?
We just like, oh, hey, Smiley, you're always smiling. So at first I was like, okay, well, I guess it seems like I'm being nice to everyone, but because it was only my second week here, but
Right.
yeah.
I
It
didn't
caught on.
know angels could fly so low.
God.
I got a new nickname for you, sweetie. It's Thief because you've stolen my heart.
Nice line, Fred.
Well, that's what you sound like. That's what
I
you
never
sound
said.
like.
Did I say that to her?
Where'd you buy
Miles,
those
I've got
dimples?
3
Did I
months to
fucking say that?
live. Help me.
Jesus Christ.
Does anyone else around here have a nickname for you, or just Ronnie?
Just Ronnie.
Just Ronnie.
No, but all
He's
the
what a
other
prince.
guy interns hit on her though. I don't hit on her.
All right, they're young men.
interns.
They're interns. You are not.
I didn't say I was. What are you
all
nuts?
the other young interns, you're not one of them.
Robin, please.
You're a fucking
Give me a
grandfather, for
fucking
God's
break.
sake.
You are not one of them.
Yeah, okay, Robin.
He wants to be an intern. You want to be an intern?
Yeah, let me be an intern,
So you
please.
can work for free?
Yeah, I'll work for free.
All right.
Do some
Please.
coffee runs?
I want to be an intern. What is
Katie, let
wrong
me say
with you?
something. Katie or Kate, I don't know what you
Good
prefer.
God, man. Somebody telling you you're getting old is bad, huh?
Kate, how old is your grandfather? Is he alive?
Yes. He is in his 70s.
All right, 70s. All right, so Ronnie's about 8 years spread
Oh,
between you and your...
bullshit, dude. Here we go.
Does your grandpa call you Smiley?
He doesn't know.
No. Does he ever call the other young girls Smiles?
No.
No. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
so 2 or 3 weeks in, he came up with the name
I'm
Smiles.
leaving. I'm not taking this bullshit no more.
Oh, what?
I'm trying to teach you. Why don't you learn from me instead of fighting me? Girls don't like that.
I don't really care.
You don't care what girls like?
Dude, I don't give a shit.
Oh my God.
Of course you do.
What do
Don't
you give
want-
a shit about?
Nothing.
Oh God.
You sound like a guy who gives a shit. You're yelling and screaming like a wild man.
No, because this is like a reoccurring thing with you.
Because Ron, it's
All right.
silly.
Okay,
Why are
fine.
you making a name for her? She's Kate.
Whatever, dude.
She's here to work.
She's here to work. She doesn't want to be
Not
smiled.
to amuse you.
Dude, I don't follow
She
around
knows
and
she's
bother her all
cute.
morning.
She
Go
knows
away,
guys
dude,
guys
please.
hit on her all the fucking time.
Yeah, okay.
Can't she
good.
come
you know
to
what?
work without
Be
that?
one of the guys who doesn't hit on her. She'll find
I'm
that
not
way more
hitting on
attractive.
her. What are you talking about?
Are you attracted to him at all? On a
Oh,
sexual
my
level?
God,
No,
what
I'm
is
not.
wrong-
You're not.
what
All
is
right. So
wrong
now you
with
know you could stop the smiles.
What
with
an
you.
idiot! What kind
Yeah.
of thing is that
She
to
noticed
say?
you,
See, now that's
Ronnie.
being
She noticed
crazy.
you. She's not looking for you.
Yeah, okay. Nobody said she was. You got a major issue in your head, man. Maybe you should go back to 4
I
days.
think we need a psychiatrist.
Yeah,
in-house.
when are we taking that test?
Constantly.
When are we taking that
To
test?
deal with you.
When are we taking that test?
I'm ready.
I want to
I'm
know. I
ready.
want to take that fucking test.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
On it. It's again.
Ron.
Some people think it's a problem.
Ron,
What?
I'm a really bright guy. I am.
I didn't say you weren't.
Listen to me.
Didn't say you weren't.
Listen to me.
Never said you weren't.
With interns.
Sometimes you have things though in your head that are
Right.
not completely
That's
right
true.
too. Okay?
That's right. That's
You're not
right.
always right, dude.
That's right.
Sorry.
Let's assume I'm a bright guy.
You are a bright guy.
And
You
I
wouldn't
might-
be here if you weren't a bright guy. We all
Right.
wouldn't be here if you weren't
All
a bright guy.
Can
but
we let you talk for a
no,
second?
No, he's
I'm
embarrassed.
talking
He's
now.
embarrassed.
Not
I've embarrassed him.
No,
When he talks
I'm not
like this, he
embarrassed, dude.
filibusters.
No,
He's embarrassed.
bullshit. Bullshit.
Go ahead.
Just
You
don't-
talk.
No.
Go ahead.
No, go
No, you
ahead.
say, "Can I talk?" Go
It's
ahead.
Your, no, it's your show. It's
You
your,
really have nothing
you're
to
the
say.
general.
He
You're the
doesn't have a
general.
thing to say, he
No,
just
dude,
talks
you're the
over
general.
you.
General
All right.
Stern is over there in his
All right,
chair.
I'll talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm telling you, after a lot of years of therapy, after a lot of years of life, and dealing with a lot of important people, I can honestly tell you that this girl doesn't want a nickname from you, Smiles.
Fine. No problem. It's done.
And when I was
okay.
right, and when I was walking out with you yesterday, and you called her Smiles,
That was the day before. Okay. But you don't forget anything.
I
okay?
cringed.
She wasn't here yesterday.
I cringed because
Cringed.
yeah, I was you had me on Spielkiss. You understand?
Oh, God, man. Leave me alone.
Because
No material for 6 o'clock hour.
No,
I
no,
guess. It's all me. My turn today.
you said I
I'm
could
listening.
Talk. All right. So what I'm saying is, while you think you're being charming,
Okay.
women get creeped out by that stuff. This young girl, Kate, is saying to you, I don't need a nickname from this guy. I'm just trying to smile and be pleasant. You're the only one with the name Smiles. Look, I know she's cute, and I know it's hard to be around cute girls sometimes. And
Well, get some self-control.
you got to control it.
What am I doing? I taking my dick out of my pants or something? What is wrong with you?
Oh, the dick out of the
What are you
pants.
talking about?
That hasn't happened
Get some
yet.
self-control.
No.
You haven't seen his dick?
No, I haven't, no.
problem there? Yeah, shake your head. Keep reading your news, okay? Leave me alone. Nobody's talking to you.
I mean, the real issue is I have to remind you of this every semester.
Right, every semester.
I mean, when you invited all the female interns to your
No,
party,
that's not.
And
That's,
that's the
that's
man.
also
it's true.
bullshit.
It's not
What?
bullshit.
I invited who I wanted to invite.
They all just
They all
happen to be.
No, that's not
female.
true. There were guys there.
There were.
Not
But
any-
a handful of guys that I wanted to
not
be
male
there.
interns.
Yes, they were.
No,
No.
there weren't, Ronnie.
Oh, bullshit. Anybody who was
What,
at
Gary?
Jason's saying that Ronnie did. I don't remember this, but Jason remembers it well. He said that Ronnie did invite guys after you yelled at him.
Right.
That
I know.
the only girl.
Oh God, Jason remembers everything. Okay.
Do you,
Whatever.
Do you get hit on by a lot of guys? I imagine you do.
I do, yeah.
You do. So you've heard it all.
Yeah.
Right.
I've gotten nicknames before.
Other than
so.
Smiles, have I ever done anything?
No, I didn't
No.
accuse you of
that,
that.
No.
that I was
What
coming
was
on
said.
to you or
No.
something?
I was
No, what the
waiting
fuck
until
are you
next week to
talking
break
about,
out
dude?
You're
red.
the only guy around who has a nickname for her.
Oh,
And you
I don't
need
believe that. I don't believe that.
You think
I don't
other-
believe?
He
There's
doesn't
a
believe
Scott's intern wants to ask her out in the worst way.
It's an
He don't-
intern. He's
He's
in
a
her
kid.
age
He's
group.
not a kid.
And
He's
they're
28
all doing
fucking
the
years old.
same thing.
That's appropriate.
Okay.
He's an intern.
Fine.
Interns want to date other interns.
I don't want to date
can't-
her. I didn't
You-
ask to date her. When
you
did
work
did I ask
here.
you to date you?
No,
Did I ask
no.
to date you? What the hell is wrong
He
with
doesn't
you?
get it on any level.
He's not
You're
listening.
I
talking
don't-
to a wall.
Yeah, that's right.
A gray wall.
Can I ask her a question?
Yeah.
Do you feel like Ronnie's flirting with you?
Not really, no. But I'd rather, since this is an opportunity, it's an internship. I'd rather, I guess, not have a nickname. I'd
Fine.
want to be treated like an intern and actually work.
Right. I admire you.
Yeah, I follow her around all day. I call her Smiles all day long. I trail her through the hallways.
I'm walking
I
out.
walk in the bullpen.
I see a
Because
young...
she was walking straight at me, holding the door for us,
Right,
and
she held-
smiling. So I said, "Hey, Smiles, how you doing?" Boy, that was really
That's a
fucking.
line.
That was really fucking.
What did I
horrible.
do? I said, oh, hello. And that's it.
You don't even know her name.
You're
Right.
not helping her
That-
at all
there's a
because
reason for that.
Howard doesn't remember Katie. He remembers Smiles. What good can that do her?
Hey, don't even you go there because you don't even know who your fucking intern is.
Oh,
She knows who I am.
Yeah, now, but she never. Half the time she never knew.
And you shouldn't
She
know her
never knew
either.
who her interns
And
were.
you shouldn't
she's
know
not
either.
She
your
didn't know their
intern.
names.
Why do you
She
know
didn't even
her?
know their names.
Why do you
Oh,
know
really?
her?
Oh, that guy's my intern?
Oh, stop.
Why do
Yeah,
you know her?
please. Because
You
I'm
don't need
supposed
to
to
know
know
her.
who everybody is. That's why.
You're supposed to know Kate, not
No, I'm
Smiles.
supposed to know everybody here, okay?
What are the other interns' nicknames so you remember?
I don't
them?
have any
Grumpy,
nicknames.
sneezy.
Are you done now?
You know, it's
It's
a funny
it's
thing.
20 to 7.
Well,
You done
listen,
now?
You're going to have another private conversation
I
because
am.
this is
Okay,
ridiculous.
good. Let's have a private
Those are real
conversation.
comfortable.
Let's go. Let's have another one. I can't
No,
wait.
I'm walking out. And, you know,
Here we
try
go. Bring it up. Here we go again. It's like a broken record. I'm walking out. And here's this girl. And Ronnie says, "Hey,
No,
Smiles.
that's not what I was going to say. So I'm walking out, and this is a girl I haven't really seen before.
Yes.
She's holding the door for me. I go, thank you. And I hear, Thank you, Smiles.
Okay, so you said that 5 times already.
So I go.
Why do you keep drumming?
So now, of course, I catch on. This must be a new intern.
That Ronnie thinks is really cute.
Yeah, and Mr. Charming has come up with a name.
Okay.
The ambassador to the Howard Stern show.
Right, the ambassador.
The ambassador general.
Right. No, you're the general, dude, not me. You're the general.
Look,
he's your army.
He's taken with you.
Everybody's got their little guns, but you got the machine gun.
I'm flattered.
Right. I know. I listen. He means no harm. That's what I'm telling you.
Right.
Well, he can harm her.
Right.
He's harmless.
I keep him.
That's good. That's good.
Keeps me in a cage.
I take the saber tooth and make him a snaggle
He's
tooth.
been defanged.
Yeah, right.
Defanged.
Exactly.
You know. But anyway, listen. So what college are you going to?
William Patterson University.
Things working out for you there?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Ronnie, you going to go visit her at the dorms?
Gone.
I'm a commuter. I don't dorm.
Do you think your friends would like to meet Ronnie?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Do they all
me, the girls, and
smile
Ronnie?
like you?
What is this?
You're on fire, man.
What do you mean I'm on fire? I'm telling the truth, okay?
Fucking screaming your head off.
That's too bad.
Why is
So,
I'm not upset.
why does this bother you so
It's the
much?
same fucking shit all
Come
the
on,
time.
man, talk to us.
Please, give me a break.
You don't want to talk?
I got nothing to say.
What's the matter,
I
Grumpy?
got nothing to say, man.
Oh, my dad listens to the show.
Yeah.
You could bring Ronnie to the dorm.
Oh, yeah.
You live in the dorms or you live at home?
I live at home. Yeah,
live at
I'm a
home.
commuter. Yeah.
Right. Did you tell your parents he has a name for you, Smiles?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, they must have been thrilled.
They thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good thing they have a sense of humor.
Right. Because Ronnie's defanged, it's funny.
Right.
Well, my dad listens to the show, so he knows how Ronnie is.
He
so.
knows all the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so
He knows this is an insane asylum.
Yeah.
I'm gonna insist that Ronnie call you Kate from now
Okay.
on.
Sounds good.
Call me crazy.
You have a nickname, too.
Yeah. What do you want to be on the air? Is that your goal? Do you want to be a salesperson? What do you want to do in radio? Or you don't even want to be in radio, maybe?
I actually have a strong interest in radio now. I started working at the radio station at my school, and now I'm here, so I'm really liking it. So I don't have a dream goal yet, but I'm getting there. I'm liking radio a lot.
Well, I can tell you in radio, most stations don't have a guy walking around the hall calling you Smiles.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. It's much worse.
Oh.
Yeah, right. But anyway, good to meet you, Kate.
It's very nice meeting you too, Howard.
And we'll retire the name Smiles.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you. That's Kate, everyone, our intern.
Go back to your cloud, you angel, you.
You know,
And
it's
this
funny.
Ronnie you can't talk to.
No. Most guys, most of the stations I walked around, my nickname was You Suck.
Dick.
You suck dick, asshole.
Good
homo.
morning, Dick.
How is it Ronnie's never come up with a nickname for any of the guys? How did that work out? Explain it to me. I don't understand.
He's too funny.
He's a pisser, that guy.